What's going on, good people? Hope you're doing well. As always, it's Crypto Wonder in the intangible building. How y'all feeling? Just wanted to share with the positive energy that's out here, you know, the positive energy. Wha Gwan Selecta. Even though what we do is right, right. What we doing? FOMO, what's going on? I caught a replay of yours, FOMO. You know, I get it. I understand the vibe. I get it. But to put certain things in perspective, we've been in this thing for years. We've been in this for years, and hopefully we learned a lot. There's no more talks about is something going to happen or is it not going to happen. It's happening. So by way of that alone, that's a level up. That's a level up, crazy level up. It's happening. Godfather, salute to you. It's happening. It's just about what part of the whole, you gotta excuse me because I'm driving too, but what part of this whole situation do we want to be a part of, What part of this whole situation? Because I tell you, after waiting so long and knowing that it's here, sometimes I still gotta pinch my computer to see if I'm still dreaming, you know what I mean? I gotta go tap in on the screen on the computer device to find out if this is really real. Sure enough, it's really real. So many people are still panicking. It's y'all. I mean, for real, man. What are y'all panicking about? Were you, man? Like, if there was any time for you to be panicking, it was July 21 till April 23. July 21 through April 23. That was a perfect time for you to lose your wig and panic and completely embrace every type of FUD imaginable. Now it's different. And now you decide to panic. The best time for everybody to have panicked, which folks didn't, depending on who you were and if you knew what you were doing, the hell you panicking for? A year and a half, 2 years. That was the best time for you to panic. Oh man, is this coming out for real? Is it da? No, it's out. So the tune has to change. It just does. And it's not about being brainwashed. It's just about, hey, you're watching certain things unfold in the market with the chain, with the DEX, with the bridge, market activity with the free copies of coins all across the board, you know, personally, I don't really care if certain things happen or not. Like, because 95% of the panic of wondering if anything was going to happen with no expectations, it's happened. Now people are so, I don't know what to even call it. They're so, I mean, I would even say maybe ungrateful, because you throwing away something that you don't know what it could potentially be worth in the future. You throwing it away now. Folks just got rid of. There's people that got rid of everything, like for whatever reasons. Cool, it's free market. You can do whatever you want. Free market, you could do whatever you want. But my goodness, man, you waited 2 years just to like get rid of the joint? Doc Lover, what's happening? 2 years? Picture Ethereum back when it launched. When it launched? 15, 16? When did it launch? 15, 16. Whatever. They used to say on Etherscan it was at 33 cents ICO. Pre-sale, shmee sale, whatever sale. Picture getting into Ethereum 15 whatever cents. Holding on to it 33 cents, whatever. Or tricking it off because you just figured, nah, let me just get rid of this bag. It went up to $1. I'm good. I got my 3x, 3.12x, and I'm out. All right. You missed the rest of the 14,000x. You just missed it in your lifetime. Like you missed it and you lived through it. You lived before, during, and after it hit 15,000x. How does that feel? Doesn't feel marvelous. So we kind of like have a reset, another chance to experience that. If you believe in whatever you're holding, got another chance to experience it, but you're gonna trick it off. When they talk about game theory and this, game theory that, addiction is part of game theory, you know? Addiction, the disease that they call addiction, that's part of the game theory. That's why I say a lot of times with crypto, this is not all play, fun and games. It's exciting that we have this chain out, decks, et cetera, bridge, and many things to come that we have no expectations for. But many do have expectations for many things to come, whatever, everything. And yo, it gets dark. Like it's it's serious because there's money on the line. It's big money on the line, man. And money just makes you, it highlights who you are, you know? And the numbers that's being thrown around over here is not regular. It's not regular stuff. It's not. People, if you sacrifice a heavy bag, Provo, what's up? If you have sacrificed a big bag and you see that pulse is at a between 2 to 2.7x, in 2 years your joint went up 2.7x, but you sacrificed millions like some people did. There's people that sacrifice millions. Yo, it's big money. Big money. And you just You figure just these ridiculous numbers that we talk about, we toss around like 100x, like it's nothing, like we're spoiled. Spoiled. There's this crypto entitlement style of talk. 1000x. Oh, 30x? That's nothing. This spoiled, you're right. There's this thing that we 10,000x. Like we're yo, a lot of people did it. I remember what I was doing at the bottom of Hex. The low. I remember specifically what I was doing, and it's uncanny because that's when I made the worst financial mistake in history, in my history, in my life. It was terrible. I was a Hex hater out of my own ignorance. Out of my own, I didn't believe in it, and it cost me. And so here we are again. Another opportunity, not even just one, multiple opportunities in front of us right here, where it's so like you can't even like if you're not careful. I don't know about y'all, but I'm thinking different ways to not focus on some of these things because hold on, yeah, hold on, good people. Do the right thing, brother. You too. All right. You too. Be well. Be safe out here.
Heard my name on DNA test under Michael Jordan, Frazier James Jesse, right?
Okay.
I swear to God, 100%. You do your research, Frazier James Jesse. I'll show you my ID.
Okay. Be well.
Alright.
What's up, people? Crypto London, Alan Fizz May, Tin Top. Hex is the DJ Khaled of opportunities. Another one. You smart. Yo, we gotta stay focused though. I mean, the excitement is through the roof, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of y'all are not excited. I really like. I don't understand why you can't like check off some of these boxes of, yo, this was done, that was done. Most of the things that people believed was not gonna happen happened. And if you're in the community and you still pissed off, something's deep. It's deeper than Richard. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than hating on a Hex community and all that. Like if you still upset and you in the community, you sacrificed and got what you didn't expect to receive and more, like there's something fundamentally sour and different. You got to check because this is not regular. Like folks are just taking this real lightly. Yeah, how many people like the conversation alone is just it's different. This is not regular. You can't go outside, go frolic and mingle and socialize with just anybody out here talking about some 10,000x. Folks will look at us and think that we're crazy, out of our minds. Meanwhile, we know exactly what we're talking about because we are avant-garde, ahead of the curve. And some of us, we just fall into ourselves. We stand in our way. We stand in our way and block our own opportunities for great things, to experience great things, and then blame it on everybody else. Those of us who got what we got, yo, now what you gonna do with it? That's the important part. Now, what are you going to do? You have it now. Now what? Well, what's the next move? What's the next move? That's a personal thing, personal discussion. Like because it's not my plan, might not be the best for you. But we're fortunate. Some people don't look at it, they're like, oh man, 2x, 3x, 4x, dump it. Done. All right. All right. But you had to wait 2 years by default. You don't even owe yourself another year, 6 months, another 3 months. You just got to dump that joint, jump into something that you're not familiar with, farming, liquidity pool, go answer somebody's random message, some weirdo sliding in your DMs, convincing you that they are not who they say they are, and then you get got after waiting 2+ years, basically like so long, and you just out of luck, just like that. Come on, man. The excitement, and I'm level with it. But I can tell you one thing, man. I'm relieved that a lot of this stuff it's in the past. It's in the rear view. We gotta look ahead. Stop driving, looking in the rear view mirror, because you won't move forward. That's how that works. You won't move forward. Or questioning what's in front of you because you got this proclivity, this bug to gamble away everything that you worked so hard to. Because this wasn't easy. This wasn't easy. A person like me streaming about this for 2 years straight. Back, the streamers that did that for 2 years fought all through the FUD, all through everybody's just weird attitude, alienation, try to isolate you, fought through all of that. Fought through all of it for 2 years, through the ups and downs, especially through the downs. People in the community coming and going, defecating on you because you just talking about it. They think they have the secret sauce and you're a fool. They think you're some type of whatever, knob polisher. I don't polish knobs. You know what I'm saying? I don't, grown, like you're a cult member and all that weirdo talk. Like, come on, man. That's why I'm relieved. Relieved, yo. Like on some special, extra, special type elation. Incentive token is looking good. Okay, good for incentive token. That's good for incentive token that it's looking good. That's good. These farms like PLSX seem like the quote unquote safest farm out of all of them. That's marvelous for PLS and PLSX. Pool, waiting for pools to come out or whatever. Liquidity. You familiar? Familiar with setting up your liquidity? Oh yeah, you are. Oh, marvelous for you. I don't give a F about none of that. I'm not gonna tell my people, yo, because I used to degen and I struggle. This is what I'm advise you to do. No, I'm not gonna say that because some people have said that already, and there's no real diss to them. It's just what it is when I say this too, man. Like I used to degen real bad in crypto, well, than what I earned, yo. Like for real. And now when you're looking at all these numbers, it looks like all these letters and numbers, it looks like, monopoly money, like these things have no value. It's not worth nothing. It's looking like chump change right now. Nah, it's a mistake. It's a mistake. They have value, man. They have value. Because when you look in the future and you look back at something that you did and you made a gross error, a gross mistake, you're gonna feel like crap. Trust me. And and you're gonna look to blame somebody. Not necessarily what are people doing, man? They see I'm talking with the people in the what are they doing? I'm not gonna tell you to get a DGen bag and go trick that off like you trying to solicit some salacious streetwalker in the middle of some type of urban metropolis. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because that's how you lose. That's how you lose. You waited 2 months, 2 months, too much, not 2 months. You waited 2 years, 2 years to just trick off your opportunity like that because you just want a DGen? Nah, no, 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 no. Hold on, folks. Hold on. You know, can't do that. That's not good. That's not sound advice. We're not supposed to be giving financial advice. That's why I don't give financial advice. I just give my thoughts for whatever they're worth. You know, folks are degenning, throwing their bags away, gambling their stuff away. They don't even know what they're doing. And some folks been around for a long time. You would think they've been around for a long time. Seriously, you know? Yeah, for real. Send me your private keys. I'll keep them. Like Ledger, like Ledger, sucker ass Ledger, trying to add a new feature for people. Talking about if the government intends to submit a subpoena to Ledger, the government will have access to your funds through some type of recovery system that they're trying to implement. Ledger, that a lot of y'all have been affiliates for and shilling for years. This is why y'all got to be careful. And you know what? Because if everything goes south with all this, I'ma hold that weight because I've been talking about it. I hold the weight of whatever I talk about that went south. And it's not much of anything really, not much. But a lot of people have been shilling Ledger. And look what's happening with Ledger now. As a hardware wallet and hardware, I'm not even going to say, but this is going again with lack of trust. Lack of trusting ourselves, where we have to trust into something outside ourselves to secure something that we own. I don't know. There are different ways that you can have your your seed phrase, your private keys secured. It's not for me to tell y'all because I can't. Y'all got to figure it out because what I say might not work for you. You know what I mean? Like for real. But I know it ain't no damn Ledger or Trezor. Trezor's been compromised years ago. Where if you knew what you're doing and you got the right tools, you could boom, 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 boom in 15 minutes, no time. With a Trezor. And Ledger is flim flamming. They got breached years ago. Sidebar. I digress. Yo, we gotta trust ourselves. Appreciate the times that we're in right now. This is not a joke. Like, hold on to it, because 2 years ago, when everything was going on, sacrifice period has started in July 21. So this July will be 2 years since sacrifice, right? We already have this thing launched here. It's happening. 2 years ago, all kinds of dreams and visions and people planning all kinds of beautiful things, wishing upon a star, because we thought it was going to launch November of 2021. 2021, I remember November 18th was a talk, blah, blah, blah. It's here now, right? It's here now. And these things, you don't know what tomorrow may hold. But you know, layer ones do very well. And we got a Dex, and we got a bunch of things coming up down the pike. But I'm really focused, to be honest with y'all, I'm focused on what Richard got going on, yo. Everybody else got to prove themselves. Alex has been proving himself so far fairly well, very well, actually. But the majority of my stuff, yo, Richard, I don't care about what everybody doing. Alex has been proving himself. Some of these other cats with the lending program, they got loan this loan. I don't care about none of that. None of it until they prove themselves, right? The reason why I say that is because, yo, you got to put your energy, focus it on who's gonna really take you the furthest. Because you really think 200 coins, if there's 200 different coins that's coming on here, you think all 200 are gonna 10,000x? You know, let's be for real. Do we think all 200 coins are gonna 10,000x? So let's like, come on, man. Why are we here really? Some people are not here for hex. They're just here to make money. That's keeping it real. Some people don't give a F about hex. Still don't to this day. They're just here to make money. It is what it is. Shout out to y'all. I don't care. Because I see this thing is open to the entire world. It's available for anybody and anyone who has internet access, who's interested to come into the ecosystem and thrive and do what you do. But there's a major benefit for a lot of us because we came in the beginning. We're living through. We creating the charts. We are participants creating the charts. Every chart in this that's tied to these coins that we sacrificed for. Yo, we right there with it. Especially if you didn't mess up your bag. If you didn't mess up your bag, that's it. A lot of people mess their joint up, man. I'm talking about from just all kinds of crazy stuff. Not knowing what they're doing with the liquidity. They just messed up their bags already, y'all. Ratio trade, don't even understand what they're doing. Gone. Imagine how sick some people feel right now. I mean, already in less than 2 weeks. That's crazy. You put all this time in to wait, and then you finally get it and you just let it go. So, yo, folks gotta be careful, man, because this thing is about to do some things that words can't really capture, yo. Words can't capture, and you're gonna really understand. This is the thing, because people didn't understand how market cap, like he says, vanity metric. You really gonna know what that is now, right? You really gonna feel like once these numbers do what they're supposed to do and reflect, and quote unquote market cap, market crap, the numbers are gonna look ridiculous, but it's all gonna make sense very, very soon. You know, it's all gonna make sense very soon if you hold on and you're willing to really participate in the right way, man. You see a couple, you take profits here and there. Sure, that's good. You take profits here and there. It's good. But like overall though, I've held on to worse. I've held on to trash. What makes me think I can't give this a break? And I don't think this is trash. You know what I'm saying? For real. For real. Alex is the developer who created Hedron and Icosa. Let me see, people. That's excellent, man. Yeah, I mean, you owe it to yourself. You owe it to yourself. Like, you know what I mean? That's good. That's good, Provo. Yeah, that's a fact, Alan. That's a fact. That's true. People found ways to, make arrangements for escrow, like before they even received it, months after sacrifice. That's true. That's very true. So I wonder if those things were honored now. Now that the chain is active, has been launched. Wow, that's crazy. Exactly. Exactly. Yo, Ellen is going off right now, man. Go buy some overalls and a straw hat. Yo, that's a fact. Just like a lot of people are forgetting about Ethereum, they're thinking Ethereum. And I'm gonna say this before I let y'all go. When I get on my another stream, I'm gonna have a lot more time. But right now, I got a biz ounce. But people are really not looking at what's going on with Ethereum. And I'm telling you, man, when there's like folks, you gotta see, yo, when there's opportunity in places, and I know Ethereum is trash. Ethereum is trash, but it's not going anywhere. And if it wasn't for Ethereum, we wouldn't be here. Started from the bottom, now we here. If it wasn't for Ethereum, we wouldn't be here. And the prices are ridiculous right now on Ethereum as far as the coins that we talk about that's part of this ecosystem. So if people wanted to do things on Ethereum and couldn't, the gas fees are still terrible, you know. But if you like what you like, hey, could be opportunities. While people, everybody mad at Ethereum, dumped it, and everyone's thinking there's blood in the streets for Ethereum. But some people they thinking that that's opportunity. That's opportunity. While everybody's looking elsewhere, but it guess what? It helps the community. It helps everything going on in the ecosystem. Even though some people feel different, which I don't really care for because it's about creating your own opportunity to make money work for you on your behalf. That's all it's about. Making money printers. Consistent, constant money printer. That's all. Because we still, to me, in the bear market, I don't care what anybody says, oh, bull market. Folks are just like, this ain't no bull market right now, bruh. This is not no bull market, man. Michael Saylor and all them. It's not a bull market right now, man. Shut up. And people got no idea what they talking about, yo. And y'all go support them, too. You support folks like Michael Saylor and all those Bitcoin wannabes, yo. Having whatever, and content creators that just they're their own worst enemies. They wreck themselves and millions of their subscribers who follow them to Wreckville. It's crazy. But folks, I'm gonna catch y'all on another one. You know, much respect to all y'all. Much respect. But how to add everything manually. Plus, you said you first connect wallet. Look at the top. Switch. Oh, you talk about the hardware stuff. Peace, peace, folks. I'm gonna catch y'all on another one. Enjoy the rest of your day, morning, evening, nighttime. Much blessings to us, man. Like I'm very elated and happy that we got to this point, and there's much more to come. Peace.